Hi, evening Craig. We didn't really have a chance to do an interview on Saturday after the win against Westfields, which, let's talk about it, that was a great win, wasn't it? A scrappy game, but a real good win.
Yeah, it was tough conditions. I didn't think we played our best, probably not the fluent football that we usually set our high standards to, but yeah, we got the result. The boys dug in deep and got what they deserved really after 90 minutes.
Yeah, it's a change in role for you. At the moment, Deeks is going to come in and be caretaker manager, your assistant, but at the moment, while Deeks is sort of laid up with his knee at the moment, you're taking all the responsibility on your shoulders. How does that feel for you at the moment?
Yeah, I was a bit chucked in the deep end a little bit, but no, I'm happy with it. It's an opportunity for myself to go and obviously prove what I can do. I feel that I'm capable of doing that, and I think the boys will work for me as well. I think there's a mutual respect there. So yeah, hopefully everything carries on going well. So we'll see.
Yeah, obviously with Deeks away at the moment, what input is he having with team selection and tactics, or is he leaving all that to you at the moment?
No. So I'm in constant dialogue with Deeks. I speak to him every day. I've been in to see him 2 or 3 times already while he's been in hospital. So yeah, he's got a massive input still. He's in good spirits. He's doing okay in hospital, but he's still there at the minute. So hopefully he'll be back with us soon.
That's it. Well, obviously he's seen you sort of take charge on Saturday. A great win, like we've said. A great free kick from Jamie Walker, so I think that took everybody by surprise, didn't it? Was it 35, 40 yards out?
Yeah, Jamie Walker can do that, he's got that in his locker, but yeah, it was one of those where it's whipped into the back post, the keeper don't know whether to come, or in case someone comes and takes a touch on it, and it's just gone straight in. So yeah, that's what Jamie's about. He does that every week at training, and he does it every week in a game, so yeah, he's really good with that.
Yeah, and it was good to see as well a scrappy game against Westfields, who was second in the league. Okay, we've got games in hand on them, but they could have come within 1 point of us, so it must really hurt them to have lost on Saturday, and the confidence it must give you and the guys going into the next game, look, that must be immense now.
Yeah, I mean, we've put ourselves in a great position with 7 points clear of them and 2 games in hand, and I think it's ours to lose now. We've just got to keep that momentum going, and hopefully I can do that. When Deeks is back and Lenchy's back, we can all carry on that momentum and keep going forward.
What's it like having the proverbial target on your back then, as we sit at the top of the table? Sporting Calcer, they've got games in hand. I think they can get within 5 points of us, but that's the closest anyone can get at the moment. Do you feel that target on your back at all?
Not really. Last year we was tracing Walsall Wood all year, and it was one of those where they kept sneaking out, and it was horrible. It was a horrible feeling to try and get them. It was always looking at their results. So it's nice to be out in front with a bit of a gap. So it's for them to come and chase us now. So it's nice to be in that position.
Yeah, and on Saturday we're going to see you lead the team out at the new Manor Ground for the first time in your role as, are you a sort of assistant caretaker manager or caretaker assistant manager?
I don't know what I am, to be honest. I've just been plunked in that position, but no, yeah, like I say, I enjoyed it Saturday. There is pressure, of course, but I can take that pressure, and yeah, it'd be nice to walk out in an MG leading that team. So hopefully we can get a result. They'll be a tough team to play against again. We played them earlier on in the season. We drew 2-2, I think it was. Yeah. At their place. So they're a tough side. They're a physical side. So hopefully we can push on and get another result.
Yeah, and you've got obviously players like Chris Shaw. He's there to help. You've known him for a long time. You've known Lenchy as well for a long time. Is it good to have those people beside you, people that you know and you've got a good respect for?
Yeah, no, I've been in many teams with Shaw, so we know each other inside out, and he's a good friend of mine. So yeah, it's good to have his support. Sean Rickford was with me on the sidelines on Saturday, so it was good to have him to bounce some ideas off along the way in the game. Just a sounding board, really. So it's not all on my head. We can talk about things and go from there. And like Saturday, we didn't feel like we needed to change anything until late on, because we was actually getting better into the game. So yeah, it's good to have those people around.
Yeah, I mentioned earlier to you before we went on camera. You're still, what, you're 35, coming up 36 at the moment.
36 in January, yeah.
Yeah, but you've been retired from the game for quite a while, haven't you?
I stopped playing about 28. Mainly probably travelling was the most thing. I started a young family. I've got a young family as well, and yeah, travelling was the main thing. And also I couldn't walk to Wednesdays after playing a game. It was taking its toll on my body. So and to be honest with you, I'm fit and healthy now. I won't say fit, but I'm healthy, and I'm not in hospital with ACL problems and all that kind of thing. So I've kind of missed all that, really. Yeah,
do you ever sort of stand on the sidelines and think you could maybe have kept going a bit longer? And how does it feel being an ex-player, sort of standing on that touchline, watching the you're trying to get the players to do what you want them to do.
Yeah, I know. It's difficult. I'm kicking it and heading every ball. You've probably seen me sat there jumping up and down. But yeah, it's nice. I like to be in that environment. You'll never replace playing, but being there is kind of replacing it, I suppose. And it's good to be with all the boys again and that team spirit of being together. Yeah,
and that's something we've got to say about this side at the moment. The spirit between all the players, everyone fights for each other, and the passion that they showed when they got that winner on Saturday, celebrating on the floor in front of the fans. It's great to see that, isn't it?
Yeah, and that's what you want, and that's what wins this league, that spirit, that togetherness we've got as a team. So we just need to keep that tight-knit bond together and keep going. The lads all work for each other. Even the guys on the bench that didn't get on was all celebrating, so that shows a big thing to me.
Right, that's great. Cheers, thanks for that, Craig. I'll let you get off to training now. We'll
Thank
see
you.
Saturday.
Cheers.